doing Facebook on the job, it's because of this awesome production.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this. You can't leave me hanging like that, though. That was amazing.
You got to do your Rainbow Live thing that you just did.
Oh man, you guys, I'm way off kilter. But you guys, that intro just gets better and better. Definitely look us up on Amazon Music, iTunes, all your supporting streaming services for this amazing number and beatboxing, if you can call it that. But hey, everybody, it's Rainbow Live. It's your boy Johnny 5, joined by
Casey Illusionist.
We are on July 19th. This year is flying by like we're in the DeLorean of comic books and leaving tracks of flaming sports cards and comics alike, I guess. But we're powered by all the awesome stuff that's been going on lately. Just recapping really quick, we just wanted to give a quick shout out to the 605 Pop Culture Con on having a successful event at the convention center, and for lining up an amazing opportunity here for Rainbow Comics, having actress Emily Swallow on site last Thursday. Emily played the armor in Mandalorian for Star Wars, was also in Supernatural, and just a myriad of other roles. What a gem. It was so fun to watch her interact with customers, and she just was awesome. So Emily, thank you for swinging through. We now have the poster that our store owner's niece illustrated, and so that is now signed and proudly displayed on our wall. So thank you to Emily, thank you to Voices Against Cancer and the team at 605 Pop Culture Con for lining that opportunity up for us. And just what a cool win for the community, really.
Mm-hmm.
There was also a blood drive that occurred in conjunction with this. And then there was the sports card show, I believe, on Sunday, had some donations going towards Voices Against Cancer as well, which was pretty cool. I saw that online. So definitely just a really neat nod to the whole community. We're all fans of something, and it's fun to see us rise up together towards an amazing cause. So just shout out to everyone involved with that, and thank you again to the team for a successful event there. Amanda had a blast tabling at the convention, and so it was, overall it was just a home run, and it was a real quick week. So thank you guys for everyone that stopped through Rainbow and made it special, and just really good to see everyone. So, but strict programming dictates that we do have to transition now over to a different area. So we are moving to sports talk. I don't know why, I just feel like I have to do that. I love how you're like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, boom.
Yeah, with non-alcoholic drinks. Yeah.
Is it though? Is it, Casey? I don't know.
Unless DP comes out with their own alcoholic version, you know.
Yeah, probably would. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Did you get your thing shared or?
Oh yeah, I got to do that. Good work. All right, you do sports talk. All right. Thank you.
So for first things first, quick shout out to all the sports cards here at Rainbow Sports Cards and Comics. You know, sports cards comes first. Not really, but. Good job to Sam and all our sports cards team getting everything out, and then good job to our non-sports card team of Trevor and Nate, who are getting our other
and Ben.
Yes, can't forget about Ben. How can you forget about Ben, right?
He is the most elusive but crazy cool person ever.
Oh yes,
I miss you, Ben.
Yep. You should come in on a Wednesday sometime so I can see you too.
Boom. This is the way.
Yes, this is the way. And with no further ado, other than high praise to everybody that comes into the store as well, we are going to go to only new product for this week. It's brand new, but it's not brand new. We just got some new stuff in for it. We have some Bowman 2023 blasters. Woohoo! And also to talk about our box breaks, we still have 2 football ones. I believe that we still have spots for that. So get into those as quick as possible before we switch that over to our other thing we're going to do to fill up those spots. So, woo! And then now we're back to us.
All right. Well, since we're doing the shout outs, I again just need to lift up the comic book squad. So John the General, Debbie's helping out with pricing, Trevor's working the ring of the alphabet. In the back. It's a lot of volume, you guys, that we have coming in the door with collections that we're purchasing, stuff that we're working through in the back, as well as just the past 6 years alphabet. You know, we're going through all that. It's probably more than 6 years, but it's been a really crazy cool process. And one thing I was sharing with the team that I wanted to lift up is, you know, as I get to travel, you know, for like family stuff, I get to visit other comic shops and see how they're doing. You know, in terms of their filing systems, their organization, the amount that they have. So a lot of shops that I've been to, you know, will have maybe a smaller amount. And so it's very humbling and eye-opening to see the volume that we take on here. And so I just wanted to recognize everyone that's involved with that. And so that's going to be your John, your Debbie, your Trevor, myself, Patrick's helping out, Casey's helping out, just helping get those books out. And that's comic book sets where it's the whole story, it's single issues, it's high dollar stuff, it's refilling the wall comics. Sam's actually helping out with that some too. So just it really is a team lift, and it just makes me feel really proud of what we can accomplish here and what we can offer to our community and anyone that comes from out of state that gives feedback to the store. So it's really cool. And when I go to other stores that have similar volume, I just know, like what it takes to uphold that. And it's just it definitely is a labor of love.
Yes. Well, it's always cool to talk to some of those out of towners when they come in. They look at our wall. It's like, oh, my comic book shop doesn't have that book. Can I get that real quick?
Yeah. So I just just gotta, and shout out to all the comic shops out there. I mean, everyone has their own system and their own way of doing things, and it's just really cool to see some consistencies on there and maybe some different approaches where I'm like, we should try that sometime. So definitely. Without further ado, we'll hop into comic talk. All right, this is a huge week, you guys. This is really crazy. First blood goes to Kayla. What up, guys? What up to you? I posted some Funko Pops. I didn't have too much going on for Star Wars this time around, but if you see any pieces that you like, Kayla, you can always message in, let us know. But yeah, I didn't have too much this time around for Star Wars. I think a lot of the fun stuff either already sold or it went to the convention on Saturday. But as always, more to come, I'm sure. But without further ado, let's hit some books here. This is a really crazy week, so I have no idea what's in this pile. Kind of excited about that. I should probably filter down to figure out. Well, it's not in the first part here, so we're good. But first and foremost, we wanted to lift up this first book. This is issue 3, Frank Miller's Ronin, book 2. With these come with just exquisite artwork. The covers, it's high quality for the covers and everything, and they have been incredibly popular at the register, which makes me happy. From Image Comics, we have I Hate Fairyland, issue number 7. Also from Image, we have Gunslinger, so a Spawn side series here. We are on issue 22, so I say side series very carefully because we have King Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, and they're both ongoing. Speaking of King Spawn, this cover rocks my face. We have kind of a high-speed car chase, money flying everywhere. Too Fast, Too Furious on this book. Love it. Also from Image, Radiant Black continues to delight. So this is issue number 25, which also blows my mind because it just feels like these started just coming out. Right. From Dark Horse, we have Miss Truesdale and the Fall of Hyperborea. This is issue number 3. I actually have been eyeballing these covers. It's interesting, and being from the world of Hellboy, these covers in particular pop for me. Like there's some other series too from Hellboy where I'm just kind of eyeballing the art, like I should check this out, but the moment I do, then more trouble for John. Speaking of trouble for John, this next one was a customer recommendation for me. This comes from Ablaze, the same studio that helps out with Animal Castle. This is the Mighty Barbarians, issue 4. And I had a customer ask me today, why the heck aren't you into this? Because this is everything. It's magic from like different cultures around the world. And so I now have issues 1 through 4 in my pull box. And I'll be checking that out because the artwork looks amazing. From what I saw of the story, it looks glorious. Totally in my vein. So I will have a solid recommendation after I have a chance to read it, of course, but for the time being, it definitely intrigues me to the point that I'm buying all 4 issues.
Sweet. Does it have Conan in it?
I don't know for sure who's who yet. Okay. He looks like him, but
right.
And then I'll do 2 more here. Welcome to Lovecraft. This is Lock and Key, issue number 1 from IDW. And then we have Something is Killing the Children, issue 31. And I will stop here and let Casey jump in with some titles.
All right, so we're going to start out with what's up my pile that's non-DC, but we're going to have some DC in there anyway. We'll start out with everybody's favorite cartoon, Darkwing Duck. Whoa. This is the A cover. So we have plenty of the really cool covers as well, so come on in and grab those other covers that we have. Next, we have book number 5 of Dead Romans, which is kind of ironic because on my YouTube page of mine, some of the recommended videos that are popping up about the Roman Empire. So it's like, oh.
How about that?
Yeah. Next from Boom Studios. The Dead Romans is from Image. From Boom Studios, we have Dune House Harkonnen, or Harkonnen, as some other people pronounce it.
The spice must flow, though. I mean,
Yes, the spice must flow. Yes.
That's all I know.
Also from Image Comics, we have Impact Winter Rook.
Ooh.
So book number 1. So this looked like an interesting cover. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to grab it or not.
Yeah.
This one I actually did grab. It's from Black Mask.
Cool.
I believe is what the studio. Yeah, Black Mask is the studio that it came from. It's the first issue of Destiny New York. Ooh. My girlfriend broke up with me, so now I run the mystical mafia. Ooh.
That sounds amazing.
I'm kind of actually glad I grabbed the book then, because that just makes it seem
that much more cool.
Right. And then now the start of the DC train. We have.
There's so many this week.
Yes. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, issue number 17. Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker. This is from DC Black Label, and this is book number 3. Next, we have Harley Quinn Black, White, Redder, issue number 1. This is the B cover, I believe. Got that whole Superman kind of thing, where it's ripping open the shirt for the costume, taking off the glasses, and then to finish off this this segment of DC, we have issue number 1 of 6 of Hot Girl. Dawn of DC's Hawk Girl. I know for how fast I said it, kind of sounded like Hot Girl.
Yeah, it really did, Casey. So we'll focus on the show here. I'm just kidding. All right, this next one, I think you're setting me up for failure. So we're gonna have Beep Kicker and Bullseye issue 1. I'm not saying this on here, but this is an offering. I don't know anything about this. It is from Bliss on Tap Publishing, which is amazing. From Image, we have Battle Chasers issue number 11. We have Big Game. This is also from Image. This is a limited run, so this is issue 1 of 5. Void Rivals, issue number 2. So we had just had issue number 1 drops. I had a chance to have cover artist Maria Wolf Lopez sign my number 1 variant cover at Denver Comic Con, which is awesome. And so it's crazy to see issue number 2 out already. Also from Image, we have Scrapper, issue number 1. That's cool. New Mutants, Lethal Legion, issue number 5. And I was like, oh man, Doctor Strange in the background. I might need to check this out. And then someone's like, dude, that's Count Nefaria. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot, because I haven't read since issue 1. We have Black Panther, issue number 2. It's my first time in the MCU, evidently.
Right.
Extreme Venomverse, issue number 5. This cover is a riot. And then the Peach Momoko Shark one, I died. It was so funny. Yeah. On a shark note, we just had one. We got another one here with Frank Frazetta's Tales of Science Fantasy. What?
It is. We're getting close to Shark Week, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or did we already pass Shark Week?
I might have. Guardians of the Galaxy issue number 4. Let's save that one.
You know, the funny thing, speaking of Shark Week, like, when you fly on airplanes and some of them have like the video things on there.
Yeah.
One of the main commercials was Jason Momoa on Shark Week, hosting Shark Week.
Oh gosh.
So.
Oh shoot. You still have 2 segments, yeah?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, no, we're good then. Okay. Yeah. And then last one I'm going to do right now, Noctera from Image Comics, and we are up to, this is a Nemesis special. Cool. So it's a one-shot.
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
All right, next for bringing back the DC train, because we so love DC, right, John?
We do.
We have Dawn of DC, Superboy, The Man of Tomorrow, issue number 4. Next, we have Tale of the Titans, issue 1 of 4, starring Starfire.
Boom. Yeah, Sam was a little upset.
So I'm wondering if each issue is a different.
He said they're not doing a cyborg.
Is that who number 5 would be?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Or is this all going to be Starfire, and there's going to be another for? It'd be kind of fun to research.
Yeah. I think he did though.
Now this one,
and he was super bummed.
Would this be considered a facsimile or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have a facsimile from DC from the wall. We have Wonder Woman, War of the Gods Special Edition, landmark first issue.
Boom.
So a facsimile of a first issue. And then on to the series that everybody's just loving to collect right now. We have Night Terrors. Catwoman. Night Terrors, Catwoman, issue number 1. This one's a kind of freaky cover. We have Night Terrors, Nightwing, issue number 1. Whoa. Gotta love that smile.
And there were a lot of variant covers that were nuts too for some of these, especially Punchline. Oh my god!
Punchline had a few ones that were like, wow. Speaking of Night Terrors, Punchline, issue number 1. Night Terrors, Superman, issue number 1. Falling into the abyss, apparently.
Whoa.
And then this is the B or C cover of Night Terrors, Wonder Woman.
Boom. All right. To my last stack here, and I have some books that I have my bronze, silver, and gold. So we'll see how it goes today. I'm pretty excited about these. But first, we'll get through the rest of the books. Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones, issue number 5. We have The Last Ronin Lost Day Special. This is a cover. And there's a few covers for that one. On the turtle note, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Street Fighter. We are on issue 2. Still have copies of issue 1, I believe. From the X-Men side of things, we have X-Men Red, issue 13. Boom Studios, this is book 2, and this is in the kind of the bigger format of Vicious Circle. Kind of cool. And interior art looked really cool at this, too, which was nice. So I have my bronze, silver, and gold. For bronze, I just wanted to lift up Power Rangers Unlimited, the Hyperforce. I'm really liking these Unlimited because... Oh, did we just disconnect? Yeah, we did. Okay. But we're still here. We had Power Rangers Hyperforce. This is a one-shot lifting up this team. They did the coinless a couple of weeks ago. So I am liking that we're exploring different teams, different parts of the Power Ranger U. Awesome. Moon Knight City of the Dead, issue number 1. I'm really excited to check this one out. And there were some really cool covers. And I'm between this and my gold medalist, I could be getting into some trouble today. We have Blade as my gold medalist, issue number 1. I'm so excited about this, you guys. Oh, so excited. So, gold medalist right there, Blade number 1.
And then we're going to go on to my top 3 picks for the week. We have my bronze medalist, which I love this cover because it's you gotta go with some remembrance of the old movies. We have the 40th edition of Return of the Jedi of Dr. Aphra, issue number 34. My silver medalist is it's the brand new series that we've been leading up to with all the others. We have Star Trek Day of Blood, issue number 1. This is the B cover.
That's pretty cool too.
I got the C. I grabbed the B and the C cover. The C cover has the lower decks
cool.
Art. So
yeah.
I was like, I gotta grab that.
Heck yeah.
And my gold medalist, just because it's a brand new series. Well, the other one was a brand new series as well, but you gotta go. It's the same one.
Oh, that was my gold medalist too.
Basically, you gotta go with the It's a Trap cover of the Star Wars: The Rebellion.
Why are the two of them?
I accidentally grabbed that next one.
You were so excited about it.
Yes. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap because there's a second one.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Oh, man. Well, with that, you guys, huge week in comics this week. It's definitely an exciting time at the store. We did just post a slew of sports action figure restock as well as Funkos and other assorted figures, so check those out. We are going to be doing some restocking of back issues tonight and just continuing to sort through sports bulk. So all systems go. And like Casey said earlier, Nate's been on deck today just working his magic with magic cards. So definitely just excellent job all around, and we're just so excited to see what comes in the door next and what event comes next and everything else. So thank you guys again. The community here at the store is really just what keeps us going, really, and we just enjoy the heck out of getting to visit with you when you come in the store. And so don't be a stranger at all. If you need anything, you can message us, give us a call. We're happy to help. But I guess that's it. Did you have anything else from your side? Just box breaks as well. I mean, we still got a couple spots available, and yeah,
get that going. And maybe me and Sam have been talking about another thing, just depending on if we can get Dave on board with it. So hopefully we can. So
more to come.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I'll be back with you tonight with the Comic Book Look Boys, and Sam will be on deck too, and Mark, of course. Tom won't be able to join us, but Tom is traveling for work right now, being awesome. So shout out to Tom. And yeah, we'll see you guys later tonight on the Comic Book Look side of things. Otherwise, we'll see you next week for sure.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. How do we close the show?
How do we close the show? We should close it out with a mic drop.
Boom! Woo-hoo! All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you.